start with your name.
Corriverton, I was a small business, a pastry vendor. Numbers Springlands, Corriverton, Barbies.
Can you tell me how long you've owned this business?
I came this business 10 years ago.
What sort of challenges have you faced as a small business owner?
I feel a lot of challenge because right now the business drop a lot. I would say concerning the pastry business, why I say drop, I drop like over 80% my business drop.
Wow.
Because why I say 80%? Because the time I start baking, I was making like 100 cheese rolls a day, right? And this lasts me like 2 hours and it's done selling that, right? Now I only making 25 cheese rolls a day. I don't sell out that now. So can I say 80% drop.
So what keeps you going?
Well, right now, that's what keeps me going because I was not baking much. And if you notice, I have this vehicle here just trying to race my car a little bit. Just upstain me. And if you notice my sales girl, she can give you an interview that, but you know, many days and how much things gotta go in. True, but so I didn't have the capital, I didn't make the capital much to orient over back. Right?
Why pastries of all things?
Why I choose that? I choose that is I just feel happy about doing it. Before I choose to do the pastry business, I choose to do that because it's more convenient for me.
How did you learn the skill of baking?
I learned it from my mom and I learned it from my wife.
What memories do you have from early days of baking that you'll never forget?
The most memories have that because in that time we never used to use coals. We got to burn wood, coconut, shell out there to make that. But now I never know about the box oven. Now I grew up and know about the box oven. So it's a faster baking for me now because in that time I was gotta bake and only make one pan. I used to bake alone, but now I can put 3 pans in the oven. So that make it more different for me now.
How has life on the Corentyne shaped the way you work?
Present now in the quarantine, nothing to be excited about. I can tell you all the days, yes, excitement was there. It was a proper business community, it was a proper better family community and all that thing it was more better. But now, if you notice in the community, a lot of business closed down, a lot of people leave and flow away from the country. Whatever there is people now starting. Most of the main people was in the village, leave and go away. So nothing excitement about if you say in Skellen here, nothing excitement about.
What do you hope for the next generation to learn from you as somebody who I see is hustling, you're driving, you have your stand, you have all these businesses. What are you hoping for the next generation?
Future for look for the young generation to I wanted to be somebody who they want to be, right? Take a different example, a lifestyle. As you say, that is the point. That's an encouragement. I always encourage a young man, work hard if you want something. From my experience, I grew up, I can share that. I still you say, hard work make we are enough to do.